US President Donald Trump on September 23rd refused to clearly guarantee a peaceful transfer of power if he loses the upcoming US election in November to Joe Biden. Currently, Donald Trump is behind in the polls against the Democratic challenger Joe Biden. This year's US election might see increased use of mail-in ballots due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Trump frequently claims that mail-in ballots are vulnerable to mass fraud and are being encouraged by Democrats to rig the election. However, there is no evidence that ballots sent through postal service have ever led to significant fraud in the US election.
Right here, Mr. President, real quickly, win, lose, or draw in this election, will you commit here today for a peaceful transferal of power after the election? There has been rioting in Louisville, there's been rioting in many cities across this country, red and your so-called red and blue states. Will you commit to making sure that there is a peaceful transferal of power after the election?
Well, we're going to have to see what happens. You know that I've been complaining very strongly about the ballots, and the ballots are a disaster.
I understand that, but people are rioting. Do you commit to making sure that there's a peaceful transferal of power?
We want to get rid of the ballots, and we'll have a very peaceful. There won't be a transfer, frankly. There'll be a continuation. The ballots are out of control. You know it. And you know who knows it better than anybody else? The Democrats know it better than anybody else. Go ahead.
Mr. President, the second question is, will you...
Please, go ahead.
Why won't
You asked the question.
Why won't you go after the Russians?
Say it.